So I'm here with Dante, right?
Yeah, Dante.
Alright, so why'd you choose this major?
So I chose a chemistry major because, well, it sounds really cool. Like every tiny little element, super duper small, but there's so much things that element and all those chemicals do, like around us. It's pretty cool.
So,
And
so you chose it because it's cool.
yeah, I did because it's cool. Also because it help people later on, like with renewable energy. If we invest a lot of funding into renewable energy, we could save the world. Hopefully.
Right, yeah. Alright, so describe a challenging experience that you faced with this major.
Challenge I faced. Well, the classes, because they're pretty difficult. At first, they're pretty difficult. Everyone always hyped up, I don't know if that's a word, but hyped up Oaken for being super duper hard. And yeah, it is pretty hard, but it's as long as you study and take down awesome notes, you got it. It's just like any other class. You study and you're good.
So that goes along with my next question. So how do you study? Like, how do you keep good grades?
Man, how do I keep good grades?
You just do it?
No, dang. I kind of study a super long time. I set an hour to study OChem, and then after that, I study physics. After that, I do other classes. I also make sure to take breaks, because that's really important. So, take a break, do your hobby, get a workout, go on a run. But I also do notes. I do flashcards. I do notes, but the best way I figured out to take awesome notes is associate something, like some of your notes, with something you're already familiar with. Like, for example, if you love watching Harry Potter movies, say, oh, this reaction is similar to the curse that Voldemort does on Harry Potter in book 8. So when you're taking the test, you would think to yourself, I really love Harry Potter. What does Voldemort do to Harry Potter? Oh, the sodium chromate reaction.
Yeah,
Boom.
that's a really interesting take. So, how do you see your major affecting your career in the future?
How is our major affecting my career in the future? So in the future, what I want to do is get involved in research for chemistry and renewable energy. So chemistry is pretty good for that career. So that's how it relates to my future.
All right, and last question: if you could give advice for someone going into the STEM major, what would you say?
Oh man, it's gonna be so much fun. Like a lot of people say, oh, don't do it, STEM's super difficult, only super duper smart people could do it. But everyone has the ability to be super duper smart. It's like a sport or whatever you want to get into. It's just practice. If you put the practice in, you're gonna be super duper awesome. Number one, straight to the top. So just keep practicing. Even if you're doing bad, just keep going forward, practice, ask questions to your professors, ask your friends who are involved in STEM stuff as well, and be positive.
All right, so that's my interview with Dante in the STEM major, and thank you so much for letting me interview you.
Of course, no problem.